Hello and welcome to What's in Store, our regular roundup of the highlights that I've seen on my travels up and down the country. Today brought to you from our Stratford store. It's a hot July day, and on a day like today there's no such thing as a cold water fish. So sit back, enjoy a cold drink and have a little look at the things that I've seen which I think are worthy of note. See you next time.
In the complex world of the coral reef, there's a fish for every niche. The algae blenny is found in the shallow water where bright sunlight encourages rich algae growth. Their heads have evolved to enable them to feed from solid surfaces, and they're just as happy to graze algae from aquarium glass as they are to munch on rockwork. Popular as part of the cleanup crew, care should be taken to provide them with a good algae-based diet in tanks where they can't go full self-catering. One of the world's most popular aquarium pets, bettas have been bred into some remarkable colour forms. Widely known as betta splendens, studies have shown that these domesticated fish have a mixed ancestry, with a few closely related species contributing to the pets that we know today. A big part of this is probably due to their popularity as fighting fish, with the early part of their domestication selecting for traits that aren't desirable in aquarium fish. Many generations later, this elevated aggression remains. For many years, the males got most of the attention, so it's nice to see that the matching females are now getting more frequently imported. At the time when they were first imported, yellow phantom tetras were in the genus Megalamphodus, alongside the red and the black phantom tetras. Now they've been placed in Hyphosobricon alongside the rosy tetras, their roseus specific name is a bit more confusing, as is the relative absence of yellow coloration. For many of us, this fish first appeared in the Nature Aquarium World books by Takashi Amano, and it still makes an excellent choice for planted setups with peaceful tank mates. Over the last couple of decades, hybrid Cynodontis catfish have become more commonly seen than their wild ancestors. Many breeders have discovered that they can create fish unlike any seen in the wild, and with the erratic nature of imports from Africa, it's far more convenient to source them from more reliable channels. These two caught my eye recently, an adult of the Zebrinus type, together with a fish that seems to be mostly decorous, both returned by a customer having grown on. The Zebrinus is undoubtedly an attractive fish, and like all cynos, it's robust and hardy with bags of personality. Koi are always glad to see a potential source of food, especially on a warm day. Our vats are now full of well-settled fish that have grown and developed since their arrival. For some breeds, like these Utsuri types, it means that their colour is more pronounced, as well as being a size or two larger than when they arrived. Unlike the single-coloured ogons and chagoi, many koi varieties take time to develop their patterns and are easily overlooked as youngsters. Mind you, these ones are certainly trying hard to get attention.